The author, Terry Pratchett, is to donate £500,000 for research into Alzheimer's disease. The creator of the Discworld fantasy series was diagnosed with a rare early form of the illness in December. Dementia affects 750,000 people, and yet spending on research into Alzheimer's is just 3% of the amount spent on cancer. John Kay reports.
I want to go on writing. You can't write books when you're dead.
You'd never guess there was anything wrong with Terry Pratchett. At a doctors' conference in Bristol today, he was resolute and spoke mainly from memory.
Oddly enough, I've never felt so alive as I have done the last few months. I think that's the anger.
But later, the writer told me his life has already changed, just 3 months after being diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
It affects my typing. I used to be able to touch type. And now it's where's the letter A? Oh yeah, they're just there. And that meant that the last book, which I in fact actually sent off to the publishers last night, took a good 2 months longer than it should have done.
Drifting onwards through space.
Terry Pratchett's remarkable brain has made him a fortune. His Discworld fantasy novels sell in their millions around the world. But now he's one of 700,000 people in the UK whose minds are being slowly eroded by Alzheimer's. He's donating £500,000 to fund more research, claiming the disease is often overlooked. Why was it so important for you to give this money to the Research Trust today?
Because I wanted to fight the bloody disease. It was very simple. I mean, it was a sheer vicarious sense of I want to hit back in some way, something that you can't punch, you know, just wanted to scream.
Because it destroys the brain so ruthlessly, he says much more money is needed for research. Alzheimer's only gets a fraction of the funding given to cancer studies, but cancer experts say charities can learn from one another.
One of the good things about all medical research, there's a lot of commonality. So a discovery in cancer of, say, some particular protein that drives cell growth may actually be applicable in other diseases, such as multiple sclerosis, Alzheimer's, and all sorts of other diseases. And that's a feature of modern medical research.
Terry Pratchett says he'll write a book a year for as long as he possibly can. And if he can't type them anymore, he'll dictate them instead. John Kay, BBC News.